So we're back for another episode of the SBC to Glory. The only problem is EA Sports hasn't really been dropping SBCs. I mean, at all. We are lucky though, because we got this 83 times 10. I don't know if that's lucky or we got it, one or the other. They also dropped this center back from RB in Germany, and I don't know, man. I've been kind of looking at him, but I don't really know. Like, I do got some German players. Like, I got my boy, you know what I mean? I got my name from the German league, so we could maybe do something with him, but I don't know if I need him. I've been seeing in the comments a lot, you guys ask me for my custom tactics, and since it's a slow day for SBCs, I think today will be a really good day for me to show you my custom tactics, how I play them and how I use them, because I am running the 4-3-2-1 again, and I've actually been cooking a lot. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow since the patch hasn't really been working for me, so I went to 4-3-2-1. First, let's open this 83 times 10 and see what we get out of it. Can we get a special? Of course not. Of course, there's no special card for us to get. We're gonna get Robertson, which is some fodder, and nice. Fodder's nice. Fodder's always good in the SBC to Glory, but man, these 83 times 10 are really bad. We'll jump into some qualifying gameplay in just a minute. This is my starting 11. The team looks awesome with the brand new Ben Yedder. If you missed the last episode, go check it out, but we picked up Ben Yedder, and oh, he's been amazing for us, lads. Very, very good card, man. Absolutely cooking. But I got custom tactics I want to show you guys, man. How are we playing? How we're using? Now, the 4-3-2-1 works best for this team and for the way it's set up, and that's why I went back to the 4-3-2-1, and also for the fact that the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is just not really working for me. Also, the Diaby won today, so that's going to get an upgrade, which is nice. But yeah, man, I run a couple formations. 4-2-2-2, I don't really go into a lot. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you know, I was rank 1 in 2 accounts one weekend. We banged out rank 1 with this formation here. And 4-3-2-1 is the formation I 20-0'd with in FIFA this year, and I'm back on it again. Now, I do want to show you how I play it. It's balanced, it's 35 width, 72 depth. You can go lower if you want to 62, whatever you feel comfortable with. Balanced, no direct passing right now. I'm just messing around with balance. It feels more comfortable if you ask me. 45, 6 players in the box, 3 on corners, 2 on free kicks. Again, you could play direct passing however you really feel is best fit for you, but I keep everything on balance right now. When I play my 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I'm on balance, fast build-up, and direct passing. It really comes down to how you like to play the game. I'm going to be honest with you. But right now, I'm just on balance, and that's how I set up, okay? Then I got Ben Yedder at the middle striker position. You're probably like, why don't you play Mbappe there? Because my winger is Mbappe, and he's super fast, but also it plays like a 4-4-2, but Mbappe can run the wing for me, and he got the skill moves to really make it happen. So I play Ben Yedder as my hold up number 9, like the big guy, but even though he's small, I play him up there to kind of just finish everything. And Mbappe's gonna kind of create everything on the right hand side of the field and also play the striker position, which I'll show you in a minute. And Messi's gonna be my player who comes back, but the reason I like him being the player that comes back is because while he's trailing, I always got that left foot Trivela shot from the team of the year Messi, which is just wicked. My boy Zidane and my boy Tarama both gonna be on stay back while attacking, which I'll show in a minute. These are more of my holding players, and then Pogba is kind of like my box to box. It just works out better that way for me. Honestly, Zidane should be the one that's getting forward, and I probably will in this video do that, switch these two and make Pogba stay back. Then you got Spinazzola playing the left, but this is my most important player. I've really needed a good left back, and we got that. We got Smaldini, we got Sergio Ramos, and we got Van der Sar. Now, a lot of people would say Spinazzola was a waste, that there's other cards in the market that could do what he does, and maybe you're right, but I really needed him for my team, because let me explain why. As you guys can see, my left back is going to be on balance, because guys, he's really doing a lot for me. He's really being the guy who opens up the game. When everything is too tight and too much in the middle, he's on balance attacking, which means he's going to get up a lot. And when he does get up a lot, I need somebody who's fast enough to get up the field and back quickly on defense. But more importantly, I also need somebody that's able to create. And Spinazzola's been that for me, which is nice. So right here, you're going to keep him on balance. You're in the back, you're going to keep that all balanced. You know, just stay back while attacking. Then the right back, you can have stay back while attacking. You don't want your right back being the attacking guy. Have your left back being the attacking guy. And that's really all you want to do when it comes to that. But because you have this guy on going forward, right? You now want this guy to be on stay back while attacking and cover center. That is a very, very important thing, because now he's on stay back. So that way you have Pogba on stay back when your Spinazzola is called up because he was attacking. You have somebody actually staying back to help you out. You also got a middle guy right here on stay back while attacking, cover center. And then your Zidane or whoever your guy is here, more of your playmaker. This is going to be like your Cam. This is going to be the guy that creates everything for you. Also helps defensively, but realistically, he's your Cam, really getting involved in the attack, really helping out Ben Yedder and Mbappe get the ball quickly. Why? Because Mbappe is on stay central and everything else is balanced. All right, but you want him to stay central. He'll still get out to the wing when you play him out there, but I got him on stay central because, again, when it defends, I'll explain in a minute, it's going to defend in a 4-4-2. Remember, he's on stay central and nothing else. So on defense, he's going to kind of stay in that central area on the right side, and this guy is going to stay central on the left side, right? So they're both going to be, even though they're like, you know, stay central, they're going to be in the middle, but one's going to be on the left, one's going to be on the right. So it's going to look like a 4-4-2. Then you'd have this guy right here on comeback on defense, stay central. Now, this is gonna, I know it sounds kind of weird, but what happens is it shifts everything thing shifts in a way where Zidane on defense is going to take right mid, Messi's going to take left mid, and these two guys are going to stay back while take the middle because they don't stay back while attacking, and these two guys are going to shift like this. So the whole thing switches and it defends in a 4-4-2, but then you attack, and when you're attacking low key in a really weird formation. It's almost a 3-back because this guy gets so far forward, these guys all get really far forward, and then this guy gets super far forward too. So you're attacking with a lot of players and you're defending with a good amount as well. So it's one of those things where it's really, really hard for your opponent to really understand what you're doing, understand how you're playing, because you have so many players in awkward positions getting forward. And that's really what works out. So because these guys are all on stay central, this guy is super important, your left back. So you really want a good left back. If you can afford Cap or Theo Hernandez, team of the year, then you're in really good shape, because that's the type of guys that are really going to carry for you. Spinazzola is all I can have because it's SBC to glory. But at the end of the day, you really want to make sure that you're getting the best left back that you possibly can, because the left back is a super important position in this formation, just like it was for me in the 4-1-2-2 narrow. Zidane's a medium. My boy Paul Pogba is a high medium. So I don't know. I'm gonna play Pogba as the guy getting forward. And again, like I told y'all, Spinazzola is very important. He has 6 assists for a reason, 18 games, because he gets forward a lot. Man, I need him to get forward a lot. So with that being said, man, let's jump into a game and I'll show you exactly how I play it. Throughout this game, I'm gonna talk a lot because I really want to showcase how the team plays and how the build-up is taken and all that stuff, right? This guy obviously has a fantastic team, has Mbappe, has a Hakimi team of the year, just a fantastic team. But when you're playing this formation, you really want to utilize the left back is not on stay back while attacking. You want to utilize the fact that he's going to get forward a lot, and you really want it to trick your opponent with it, right? You want to use that to your benefit, because a lot of people in this game, they don't expect for the left back or the right back to be getting forward, right? This guy at the bottom's wide open, and it's Jarzinho on top of that. How are you leaving Jarzinho wide open? But again, it's because my left back was forward. All right, so that's you. Now you just got an example why it's bad to have your left back going forward, but that was just a mistake. I messed up, errant pass in the middle. But yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes, man. You're definitely, I almost gave the ball away again right there, bro. It's gonna happen a lot, man. A lot. Ben Yedder, straight into Messi. We're gonna tie this game up quickly, aren't we? Oh, he moved the keeper. Okay, this guy moves keeper. But if he keeps giving openings like that, it doesn't matter how much he moves keeper. We're gonna score. There is nothing he can do about that. Big boy Mbappe outside the box. Trivella. Ooh. All right now, baby. I like taking my corners short. You guys like whipping them in? What do you guys do with your corners? I don't know why the ball's going there. I did not pass it there. My passing's really off right now. My man Mbappe's wide open. He's going to move keeper. We're going to go near post. I told you, with goalkeeper movers, just be smart. If they show you that they move keeper once, from now on, just let go of the sprint button in the box and wait for them to show what they're gonna do. And once they do it, let it fly, man. Let it fly. Don't hesitate. Fly. Let it fly as quickly as possible. But once they show they're a goalkeeper moving, man, it's really easy to break them. Again, people that are really good at moving keeper, they know to do it last second. But normal people, I just allowed this guy to run right through the defense. Normal people that, that are not like pro players and stuff, they show too quickly that they're going to move keeper, and you can really punish them for that. Let's get forward here. Mbappe's giving me an overlap. Look at Spinazzola. You see what I'm saying about him? Now I'm a ball roll outside. Wait for a second. Mbappe's in there, and that should have been an assist for Spinazzola, and we should be cooking. Spinazzola wins it right back again. My trailing guy is, I wanted Messi so bad right there. Nice ball to Ben Yedder, low driven, and I missed another one. But guys, you see the pressure we put on our opponent? We're getting the ball back quickly. We're doing absolutely everything right. He tries it over the top here, and that's going to work as well, because Sergio Ramos kind of gave up on the play. I don't know why that happened right there. Sergio Ramos sometimes annoys me. Again, you want to wait for Spinazzola. I think I have him. There you go. Look at like, it's just, oh, that's a terrible, Theo Hernandez never takes a touch like that, to be honest. Look at Mbappe's run. Nah, that's too easy. My boy Mbappe with a lot of space. And then Trivella. Oh, what a save from Big Mike. I thought we scored right there, to be honest with you. Messi, right to Zidane, straight up to Ben Yedder. Love taking the corner short. Right to my boy Paul Pogba. I try to go for the heel to heel. He took forever to do it. I don't know if I'm on delay or what's going on. My passes are going wrong and my skill moves are not coming off. Let's go. Come on. Go back into him. Beautifully done. Spinazzola. Nice find. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe holding on to Zidane. Zidane against Maldini. That's a terror. Why did I shoot like that, bro? Pogba, good steal. Mbappe straight in. Mbappe shoots, and there it is, boys. The pressure when we've created so many chances. The fact that we're not winning already is kind of on me, but you create so many chances in this formation. And then the pressure that you put on your opponent, no matter if they have a bigger team than you, a worse team, it doesn't really matter. The pressure you're going to put on is absolutely lovely, man. You are going to put a ton of pressure no matter what. And then sometimes, you know, putting that much pressure can, Ben Yedder from there. Oh, I had to shoot. Sometimes putting that much pressure can cost you, right? Because you're putting a lot of bodies forward, boom, 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 boom. This is it. But at the end of the day, it also, you know, can help you win a lot of games. Sergio Ramos, let's go. I love to take my corners short, man. I keep telling you, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Big boy, Sergio Ramos. 3-1. This guy's a good team. This guy's a great team. He has Yaya Toure in the middle. He's making it very difficult. Jarzinho, he's the typical, you know, FIFA team right now, man, with the Maldini, Sergio Ramos, Jarzinho. It's the typical team with the team of the year, Hakimi. But we're doing what we're doing, man, playing some great ball. Jarzinho takes a touch, go out, go, let it go out. Yeah. And the biggest thing about it, and this is what I really need people to understand with this formation, it's really about being patient, being able to use skill moves when needed, and allowing the team to build up correctly the way it's supposed to. Like right here, the reason I was waiting so long to pass that ball was I was waiting for Spinazzola to come up the field, because I knew that once he got up the field that there was going to be a mismatch somewhere. This formation creates a lot of mismatches, which is really, really nice, right? There's a player not covering somebody, or maybe a center back on a left back or something, right? Where because of the mismatch, you're going to be able to do something nice with that player. For example, there's going to be a mismatch somewhere here. If you look at the radar, you can see the mismatch is the left back. Nobody's on him. So I could just whip it outside the foot, bang. You see what I'm saying? The mismatches are crazy. Looking for a mismatch, don't see one, still waiting. He has to bring that guy in to cover Ben Yedder. Eyeball roll, one more touch. Zidane's wide open, and just like that. There's always a mismatch, lads. There is always a mismatch. And if you can find the mismatch at the time, you're chilling, right? And as annoying as this game was, with the passing being heavy and not getting off skill moves, and my opponent having a decent team, we were really able to just dominate it all the way through from the beginning to the end. Like, I always felt that we were going to win this game, because, you know, you're going to create so many opportunities, lads. So many opportunities in the 4-3-2-1. That's going to give you so many chances to just win games. And that's what we did. But again, you got to understand that defensively, it's not the best formation in the game. Mbappe with 2, and Ben Yedder with 2 assists, Messi with 2 assists, and also my boy Zidane. Zidane's going to score a lot of goals for you. Your right center mid is the guy that you now have on stay back is going to score a lot of goals. But that's one thing you just got to get in your head, that, okay, defensively, there's going to be times where we only have 3 defenders. So you got to be able to manually defend. But what it allows you to do, right, and the coolest thing about this formation is you're going to have so many opportunities to score. There's always going to be a mismatch for you. You just got to find the right mismatch. And when you find the right mismatch, you're going to barbecue everybody, man, over and over and over. So if you got a team that's built like mine, like this team's not really well built for the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, because I don't really have another attacker that could take that right center mid spot. So the 4-3-2-1 works the best for me because it suits the players I do have. Mbappe, almost positive for me. 19 games played, 17 goals, 14 assists. Ben Yedder is positive for me. 4 games, 7 goals, 5 assists. My boy Messi, positive for me. 132 games, 133 goals. These guys are all doing what they need to do. They're all going positive. And Zidane's going to start scoring a lot of goals. You can see he didn't really have a lot of goals for me in the 4-1-2-2 narrow. But now that I got him in the 4-3-2-1 without stay back while attacking, this guy will start to pick up a lot of goals. So expect your right center mid to be in the box a lot, right? So did it not change for me? I thought it changed. Did it change now? There we go. This right mid will score a lot. So whoever you have here, that's why a lot of people will put an attacker here, like Messi, Neymar. A lot of people put an attacker here because this position here is going to score a lot of your goals. A lot. Messi he'll come down the ring on Spinazzola, and then he'll pass it into Messi or Ben Yedder, and the layoff pass to this guy here is going to be there in the box, and then this guy's going to score a lot of goals. So, hey, man, I hope this helped you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking for my tactics, so there they are. Hopefully, we could drop a 20-0 in the SBC to Glory this weekend. That would be sick. But I hope you guys did enjoy it, man. Smash a big old thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe, turn your bell on, and EA, man, can you drop us some SBC content? My goodness, man, the SBC to Glory is hungry for players. Hey, thanks for watching, lads.